All right, we are live. What's going on? Facebook, YouTube. It's your boy Manny. No Boxing Podcast. We got Coach Derek in the house. He's actually not in the house. He's on the road coming in from Mexico. Last night we had a couple of our fighters fighting the show in Mexico. Everything went great. I decided to leave right after the show and get out there very early. Want to come home. Uh, but Derek, you on the road?
Yeah,
How's everything been? Smooth? How's the ride been so far? Smooth sailing?
great. Yeah,
And well, we're excited to have another show. We're doing a Sunday show today, special edition. Coach, last week, man, he was super excited to have our guest on today, Cassius, come on the show. We decided to do it on a Sunday, it's a special edition. So yeah, man, go ahead, get into it, Coach.
Clay.
Yeah, what up, man?
All right. So before the fight, you was talking about this may be your last boxing match, and then you went ahead and rocked the boat. What? Tell me about it, brother. How hard they made it on you? They was giving y'all the run around, or what? How was it? How was the trip over there on the show?
I mean, they definitely took care of us. The promotion definitely took care of us coming down there. But they treated me like I was a B-side fighter. So,
Right.
I believed going into the fight that I was gonna smash him, and that's how it played out. So,
Let me ask you: do you think that kid? First of all, we've been in the ring with you. Let's get that out the way. So that's what made us a fan. Quentin's a fan. You know that.
yes, sir.
They clearly didn't know that you you didn't come to get beat. You never do. So I mean, that kid left his head right there, and the way he and no shots against the kid. He was a young, he was trying. He was tough.
Yeah, he was.
But clearly, like, he thought, I'm gonna just run over this guy, and because he stood right in front of you, and I was amazed. I was like, I can't believe his corner would do that, because when we fought you, I think it was our second pro fight, and it was your what? Boxing wise. How many fights you had?
This is my second.
Right, we was both brand new pros. And doing my due diligence and looking you up, I seen the MMA record. I seen this guy as a fighter, man. And so for them to treat it the way it seemed to be treated, thinking they was just gonna come in there and punch through you, I was like, somebody didn't know who they was fighting. That's regardless of how it ended up or not. I just said, man, they think this kid's not gonna fight back. That's insane to me. But did you feel that way through the weigh-in and stuff, or what? Was you get that vibe?
Oh yeah, I mean, he was mean mugging me at the weigh-ins. I tried to shake his hand, be a good sport, and he was, squeezing my hand real hard, just trying to, mean mug me and mad dog me. They're speaking Spanish, talking crap, and
he thought he could scare you.
Yeah, man. I'm a veteran though.
Right.
From the moment after that fight that you had with Quentin, man. So Q and Coach, they don't. It takes a lot for them to think positive about another fighter or become a fan. And from the moment that fight was over, man, the first thing that I heard out of Coach was, man, that's one tough son of a bitch. That dude comes to fucking fight. And I know that you had earned, coaches respect and Q's respect, and they're fans because there was time we in the gym, they was talking about when they fight, they want to watch. Watching this fight, I watched it the night of the fight. I watched it again. You can totally see in your eyes and your body language A1, you're a veteran, right? I wasn't your first rodeo, and but you weren't coming to you were coming to win. Once that
Yes,
bell
sir.
rang,
Always.
once that bell rang, uh, how did you feel him coming out? Did you feel he was coming out to end the fight early?
Yeah, for sure. He came out real aggressive, and I think that was probably the dumbest move because if when I fought Quentin stuck and moved and ran, and he didn't try to go head to head with me. That's how I like to fight. So this kid coming out and going head to head with me, he just played into my game. So I'll stand there and throw punches with anybody. So yeah, I was real surprised how aggressive he came out, and you know
What was your thought after that first knockdown?
so the first one, I was like, all right, I got him. Like, I just got to keep on him. After the second one, I got a little too excited because I thought he was hurt. And I came rushing in, and he actually knocked me down because, I thought I had him beat already. So definitely a tough kid. He's only 19, young, but, I'm a veteran. I'm a grown man. So, yeah, I just put it on him and kept at it.
A lot of people from I know shit about MMA, Clay. So I don't pretend like I do. I don't grade the fighters, none of that, right? Because a lot of people don't understand the huge difference, right? And you living in both of those worlds, the way I look at it as a trainer is this: an MMA guy is fighting, and he's a fist fighting man, and he don't adhere to the rules or the thinking that we do, right? So I go,
Yes, sir.
we gotta be safe. We gotta be safe because these guys don't fight the way we do. They don't box the way we do, and what we may see as a advantage, well, if you're not adhering to those rules, it's not really an advantage. So if I'm sitting here and I'm used to fighting boxers, and I get in there with an MMA guy and he don't set his shots up the same way, he don't throw them the same way, they coming from different angles, man, that's something that boxing coaches have to understand, man. So while you think you just gonna come in there and punch correctly, well, that may not be correct. The correct from a MMA guy is different. So you sitting there thinking he's gonna do this and he does that. Boom. Now you're hurt. You don't even know. So I just see almost as an advantage the MMA guys like yourself. Not saying you can't box. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying it's different.
Yeah.
So when you come in there and a guy's thinking, if my distance, my range, if I can stay, it's not the same thing, man. You got to be cautious because you're running to shots, and that's just what this dude did, man. He did the absolute wrong thing by thinking he could come over there and run over you. Absolutely, that was a gamble. Now, had he was having his way with you in the third round, he wanted to stand on some punches or something after he done seen he's okay. Okay, that's something you do then. You don't do that out the gate, man, because the MMA guys, the MMA guys are there to fight. They willing to fight, and if you're gonna stand there, oh man. So I seen that kid. I said, that this ain't gonna work out well.
Was it you, Derek, who said because watching it again this morning, I felt like that referee did a horrible job. I felt like that it was over after that first round.
He was the promoter's fighter. You got to understand that.
Yeah.
If reverse those roles,
it would have been over.
And let's ask the man himself. Reverse those roles. You were him. He were you. That fight would have been stopped before that, because let's get out of here. Even though he's still willing to fight, the ref was giving that kid ample opportunity to try to wake up. But that's a hell of a gamble because you get hurt like that. Did you see that or no?
We lost audio.
I can hear you. I don't hear Clay.
Clay, can you hear us? I can't hear you. We can't hear you at the moment. No.
Can you hear us, bro?
Try yeah, I know you can hear us. We can't hear you. Try logging out and then logging right back in.
There you go.
See, that works. Then we remove him and see if he comes back on.
That's what I had to do to reset my.
Let's see if he comes back on. We'll get him back on. What about that show last night, man?
I liked it, man.
That was a great experience. Great experience. Who else fought last night? Who else fought last night?
Who else?
Yeah, anyone else fight on TV?
Yeah, Gary Russell Jr. Fought a Asian kid. I'm not big up on him. I don't know much about him, but he won, I think, a decision. And Kell Brook knocked out his guy.
How old is Kell Brook? He's gotta be up there.
I had to guess 29, 30, maybe. If I had to guess 31.
What's next for him? What do you think is next for Kell Brook?
If he fights a champion, he get knocked out. I was a fan of that kid, man. I was a fan. He was a class fighter. I think he got ruined. And I didn't watch last night's thing when we was fighting, so maybe it looks spectacular, but I know he wasn't in there with nobody. Send him the invite again.
Yeah, I already texted him.
All right.
There you go. Nah, for whatever reason, we still can't hear you.
Does he got it muted?
You have it mute by any chance?
That's weird.
Facebook, YouTube, having a little technical difficulty. All the big networks go through it.
And no telling, I might be on the road, might be crossing something up.
No, because I can't hear him. There we go. Now.
Is your volume up on your phone?
If we can't get it back on, you can do an Instagram. Go on Instagram Live and do it.
All right, text him that. If he pops back on, he don't text him that, and I'll call him.
Now we'll wait a couple minutes if we can't get him back on. We're gonna be going Coach Jack will go on Instagram to an Instagram Live interview with Mr. Cassius Clay. I want to find out about his name. Make sure you ask him that. I'll tune in and ask questions.
Sure.
Man, we got pulled over last time to drive back in.
Yeah, was y'all speeding or what?
Nah. So apparently there's a law where you can't drive on the left lane if you're not passing.
That's in the driver's license manual.
Yeah. I use that
You
to
can't
show.
just ride the left. You can't just ride the left lane and cruise.
Oh man, but he was
It's
cool.
a passing lane.
No. Hey, so what we're gonna
Man,
do? No worries. No worries. What we're gonna do? We're gonna transfer over to Instagram. Coach, you got him on Instagram?
yeah, I'll send him. I'll go live and send you an invite.
He's gonna send you on Instagram live. Give him about 2 minutes, and then we'll continue there. We really want to make sure we get this interview in. All right, sounds good. All right, guys. For those of y'all watching, tune into our box and Instagram page. Go search in the comments. Sorry about the technical difficulties.